It's that time of year that everybody's starting up north, at least not here in Florida, but you guys are starting to fly in the cold. And believe it or not, occasionally here in Florida, it does get down into the 40s. I know, it sounds awful, doesn't it? When you're looking at the market, all you guys that live in the colder climates than we do, and you're trying to determine what to use for heated gear, it's really important to find something that not only heats well, but is something that is very lightweight and gives you the dexterity so that you can still get into your brake handles and buckle your buckles for your harness and all that stuff, which you can't do with most of the heated gloves on the market. The real reason that Kyle and I got involved with this company is because we went to Italy last spring and or late winter, and we got to do some free flying out there in Lake Garda, and the temperatures were going to be in the 20s, and we were really concerned about how we were going to fly in that. Here at Aviator, we were really happy with the product. We got in touch with the company Power in Motion. We said we love your product, we believe in it, and we'd like to be able to help other pilots get the same gear that we have, because it works great. So these, not only are they super lightweight, they're super thin, you maintain all that dexterity, but they also heat really, really well and have a great battery life.
Yeah, 6 hours I think is what.
Yeah, we'll show you guys the battery life, but it's the only company that we know of that actually uses a 12-volt system. Yeah. Everything else out there is using something less. Yeah. So you get the great heat, you get the great battery life, and you get the dexterity, and it just works perfectly. So in addition to the gloves, which we're going to show you guys here in a second, they also sell a heated vest.
Yeah, the vest is great. The vest is actually a full enclosed system, so it's one size fits all. So I tried it on, and we had a guy who was 280, I think, and he was able to put it on no problem, since it's fully adjustable. And what's great is you can run a separate wire. It's called a spider wire, so you don't have to keep batteries in your gloves. The batteries actually stay in the vest, and you can control the vest with just a simple button on your chest, and both gloves are separate, so one hand's colder than the other. You can adjust it that way, and actually they're only about as thick as a pair of like workman's gloves, like the really thin ones that you buy that you'd want to wear. That's all the thicker they are, so they're super thin profile.
Yeah, so let's show you guys what we've got here. Heated gloves.
Yeah.
You get a box.
Open the box up. You get your gloves right on top. So this is a size large. They just come in this nice wrapping, and then there's all the important warnings, everything you need to know. There is a manual that you get as well, and then actually underneath of everything, you get everything seen in the box. 2 batteries, a charger, and all the wires you need to get up and running. So
the heated vest is going to come in a larger box. You open it up, you've got inside the vest itself right here, and then you've got the wires so you can power your gloves through the vest, and we'll talk about why that's actually quite convenient. So let me be clear, you can power the gloves, you can buy the gloves by themselves, they come with the batteries. The batteries insert into a pouch that's built into the glove and zips in, so you can run the gloves and you don't need the vest. But if you buy the vest, that you put the gloves in the vest itself, and then the wire runs up your sleeve, exactly, and then plugs into the glove. And the advantage there is that you don't have that little bit of extra weight in the glove, because the battery doesn't need to be in the glove at that point. It just plugs into the wire running up into your sleeve, and it's all powered by the 2 batteries that are in the vest. Yep. And you can power all 3 for several hours without a problem, so it's really neat. We'll show you guys close-ups of that. So Kyle's just put on the vest.
Yeah, so we have the vest on right now, and so as you can see on the side, these are fully adjustable on both sides. So this thing can go as big or as small as you need it to be. And then your batteries actually go in these little pockets here. They just connect with this little wire, and your batteries go in these pockets, where there is plenty of room for other things too. And I can power on the vest just by holding this button. Vest is on. And that's high heat, low heat, or medium, and then low. Then you can just hold it, and it turns it off.
Now you guys can see too, there's a sock there. Power in Motion hasn't come out with that yet, but they're anticipating later on this winter, or maybe in the spring, they're going to have a heated sock that will also plug directly into this vest, because there's plenty of ports to plug into. Show you guys that in the back here. But so you've got a port here, so in the future, if you do decide to get the heated socks, they can plug in here. Kyle's got the extensions for the gloves plugged in here. And then lastly, it's got a neat little plug up here. Now this is for an option that they sell, or that we sell, where you can plug in a USB cord here. So if you need to charge your phone while you're flying, you can also do that through the batteries that are inside this vest.
And the gloves, as you can see, they're super thin. Super thin gloves. And then these are actually, they work with your phone. So I can take out my phone and I can actually use it and swipe around on my phone. So everything works, so that's a great feature. And to turn the gloves on, it's the same thing. You simply hold, it's on, that's high heat, medium, and low, and actually they're already hot.
Yeah, they get hot.
I'm gonna hold it,
quite fast.
and now it's off.
So if you just buy the gloves and don't buy the vest, like we said, there is a pocket inside the glove for the battery to go into. Now you can see there's also a separate lead. When we are using the gloves with the vest, we plug the wire into this lead on the outside of the glove, but in this case we're going to plug the battery to this lead, which is inside the pocket. So we plug it into the lead. We got a zipper pocket here. We're going to get it in there, put the wire in there, and then you can see the zipper. I'm just going to zip it up. You can put the glove on. It's a little bit harder to get on with the battery in there just because it constricts it, but you can see it's no problem. This is a medium-sized set of gloves. And then same as before, I want to turn the gloves on. There's high, there's medium, there's low, and there's off. We are now the US importer for the Power and Motion products. We do have them in stock. We stock both the gloves and the vest here at Aviator, so we can have them to your door in 2 days. Price-wise, the gloves, which include two batteries and the charger is $219.95. Yep. So pretty comparable to some other stuff that's out there, but yep. I think at a much higher quality point.
Much higher.
And the vest is?
So vest is $155, and the great thing is, I mean, that's for under 400 bucks. You can get everything you need.
Yeah.
Be ready to go. And that's actually what we both did. So, and we definitely
don't regret it.
Don't regret it at all.
Not at all. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions at all about the product, please give us a call. We're here to serve and we're happy to answer.